Hi, I'm Matt Price, the head strength and conditioning coach of the LA Kings. And today, we're going to look at how we optimize recovery between back-to-back games to win valuable points in the toughest part of an 82-game schedule. Let's have a closer look. The National Hockey League schedule is a grueling 82 games jammed into 175 days, averaging one game every other day. In addition to travel, games in 3 time zones and 2 countries, the hands-down hardest part of the schedule are the back-to-back games.
Caton's on side to Foley. Nice move, he scores!
NHL teams play between 10 and 17 sets of back-to-backs each season. And the second game is a statistical disadvantage, with teams performing well below 500. Over the last 4 seasons, the LA Kings have played in 50 sets of back-to-backs, amassing an incredible record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 10 ties. So what is the secret to being the Kings of back-to-backs? It's recovery.
Carter scores!
The clock begins ticking as soon as the first game ends. And in this time, we focus on the 3 big R's of recovery. First, we must refuel. Second, we must rehydrate. And third, we need to repair. Refueling begins immediately after the first game. Each player has an individual recovery drink waiting in their locker to be consumed within the first 30 minutes of the game ending. This drink contains carbohydrates critical for replenishing the fuel stores in the muscles, as well as protein to assist in the repair of damaged muscle tissues from the explosive exertion and violent collisions. The next major milestone in the refueling process is a high-quality post-game meal. This meal is consumed within 2 hours of the game ending and is generally higher in carbohydrate and contains lean protein and dark-colored vegetables. Rehydration is an ongoing focus. Players can lose as much as 5% of their body weight in sweat and electrolytes and must consume almost 1.5 times this volume to replace those lost liquids. Immediately after the game, players will ride a stationary bike for about 15 minutes at very low intensity to help circulate blood and rid the body of the negative byproducts of the game. Passive recovery involves massage, a specialized device called Normatec, compression pants, as well as ice baths to manage inflammation from the damaged tissues. Last, but definitely not least, is sleep. Players require a minimum of 8 to 9 hours of quality sleep. With cutting-edge plans and protocols laid out for the players, the ability to lace them up on short rest has turned the toughest part of the schedule into a secret advantage for the LA Kings.
Brown into the zone, shoots, and scores!